And it's not just the name that's changing at a senior center in Utica. The Westside Senior Center in West Utica will now be called the Westside Senior and Community Center.
And the move is being made to pull the center from financial woes. News Channel 2's Gary Liberatore has details from the new board on what comes next.
This is normally the bargain basement. However, the entire building is a bargain today.
Utica attorney Mark Wolber has helped revitalize the Utica Food Bank over the past few years. Now he is volunteering his time here to try to help revitalize the Westside Senior and Community Center.
There is no price on anything, and if there is, you can ignore it. All we ask people to do is pay whatever they think it's worth or what they can afford. It doesn't matter.
Wolber and the other new board members here at the West Side say the first step to a rebirth of this center is to clear out all of the items that people have donated over the past few years. They were donated to help the center raise money by holding flea markets.
So what we've done, we've taken all the things that have been accumulated over the years, displayed them in probably 10 rooms, and once we have the room to those rooms empty, that will open up a number of options that we're looking at.
New board Vice President Frank Vicera put signs around the items saying things like, "Take me with you, take me home, and don't leave me here."
There is a lot of stuff. There's so much stuff, I don't know what to look at first.
Local residents like Angela Hare of Blandina Street came out on this Sunday to help the cause, giving any small donation they could afford for any items they wanted to take. Now, unfortunately, besides room after room of stuff that needs to be cleared out, the board must also find money to pay the bills, including a $3,000 outstanding National Grid bill that has added up for non-payment.
There was a grant from the city that's being held up. There's another grant from the state that's being held up, and we're working to get those obstacles removed so that that money can come in, and then we can continue to keep operating.
Now, the big question, what held up those grants?
Well, in one case, there was an issue related to employment. There were no employees, but there was a charge for unemployment compensation that wasn't being paid, but it didn't have to be paid because there were no employees. And it was just that the information didn't get to the state. So that's been resolved, and it's just a matter of time before that comes through. With the grant to the city, there were some issues involving, I think, the hours of operation, and that's being resolved as well.
Some seniors who have been members here for a long time are encouraged by the actions of the new board of directors.
We were getting sort of stagnant here for a while. You know, nothing was changing, and so people got bored, and so, but it's going to be a new beginning.
Well, if you missed March Madness, don't worry. You can still come down to the center this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from noon to 4, and then the following 2 Saturdays from 9 to noon. In Utica, Gary Liberatore, News Channel 2.